Hello, good evening friend. And now let us see the question number 6.8. Write the chemical reaction taking place in the extraction of zinc from the zinc blend. Now student firstly read out the that is slides and then I will explain on the board. Firstly, the different steps involved in the extraction of zinc from zinc blend. We know the formula of zinc blend is the ZNS are given below. ZNS is the student, this is the sulfide ore. Zinc is generally having the sulfide ore. Okay, but the major ore from where we extract the zinc is that is the zinc blend. Now what we do is student, first step is the concentration of ore. Let us read the slide student. First the zinc from the zinc blend is removed by the Froth flotation method. So what they are saying, how we are doing the concentration is student, we are doing the concentration with the help of Froth flotation method. Now what we are doing, second point is student, sulfide ore is converted into oxide ore by the process of roasting. So we are doing that is concentrated ore we are taking, that is concentrated ore of the ZNS, and then we are doing the roasting student, because we have to convert the sulfide ore into the oxide ore, because the reduction from the oxide is easier than the sulfide ore. In this process, ZNS is heated in a regular supply of air in a furnace at a temperature which is below the melting point of the zinc. So below melting point, when you are doing the roasting student in the presence of air, so what is it is giving the zinc oxide, ZNO. Now this ZNO is going to be reduced. So how we are reducing this ZNO? Extraction of zinc from zinc oxide, that is reduction. Zinc is extracted from the zinc oxide by the process of reduction. The reduction of zinc oxide is carried out by mixing it with the powder coke and then heating it at the 673 Kelvin. So that is 673 Kelvin you can get from the Ellingham diagram student. So you will find that is at 673 Kelvin, that is the reduction potential of the carbon. Okay, it is like that, it is around the 600. Not a reduction potential, gives free energies around 600 kilojoule per mole. That is the negative sign. So ZNO is getting reduced with the help of the coke student at 673 Kelvin temperature and giving the zinc oxide. Now how we will do the refining student? Refining of zinc is done by the two methods student. First method is already we know, that is the first method is the distillation method, and second method is electrolytic refining. So if you talk about the electrolytic refining student, zinc can be refined by the process of electrolytic refining. In this process, impure zinc is made up of anode while the pure copper strip is made up of the cathode. The electrolyte used as an acidified solution of zinc sulfate. Electrolysis result in the transfer of zinc in the pure form, the anode to the cathode. So on the anode, oxidation reaction is taking place student, in which the zinc is converting into Zn plus, and on the cathode Zn plus 2 is taking 2 electron and converting into the zinc. So this is the reduction. Now come on the board student, little bit you can check it with the help of the flow chart student. So here is the board student that already I mentioned here. The question number you can check out student, question number 6.8 is there. So first of all, what we there is student, zinc blend ore is there, zinc blend. And what is the formula of zinc blend student? That we know, that is ZNS is there, zinc blend. Now this ZNS, what we are doing student, firstly we are converting into the powder ore. Powder ore, what is the powder ore student? What is the powder ore? How you can convert into powder ore? By the crushing. First one is there, by crushing. And second one, if you talk about the by crushing, and second point, what is the second point if you student? By the grinding also you can convert into the powder ore. And this powder ore is supposed to go in the Froth flotation concentration. Already I made video on the Froth flotation student, and this Froth flotation you will get, that is the concentrated sulfide ore. Okay, concentrated, you will get the ZNS. And that ZNS, what we are going to do is we are converting into the oxide ore with the help of the roasting. Now student, if you are doing the roasting of this, so in the supply presence of oxygen we are heating ZNS, so it is we are getting, that is zinc oxide, and zinc oxide is getting reduced with the help of coke student. So ZNO plus carbon, it is reducing into the zinc. Now this zinc has to be reduced, this zinc has to be reduced. So how you this zinc has to be refined. Okay, so this is the raw zinc, student. Refining, we are doing the electrolytic refining. And how we can do the electrolytic refining, student? Here you can check on the board, student. So here you see that is if you are taking the electrolytic cell, student. So anode, what you are doing, student, anode, that is the what anode we are making, that is if you talk about anode, so that is whatever the impure metal is there, for that one this is anode. This is the anode, and anode is made up of what, student? Impure metal. Impure metal. Up now, if you talk about the cathode, student, cathode. So what is the cathode, student? If you talk about the cathode, student, so cathode is made up of pure metal strip. Pure metal strip. So metal strip. So if you are taking pure metal strip and you are putting the CuSO4 solution here, electrolyte. So what we are doing, student, when the electricity passes, student, so all the ions, Zn2 plus ion, ZnSO4 is there, Zn2 plus ion will come on the cathode, and that will be the deposited here on the cathode. This all will be deposited on the cathode. So this is what about, this is the reduction. So pure metal can be extracted from the metal here. So this is all about the refining of the metal. Thank you so much for watching, friends.